to a woman. A headbutt is a strange way to show love. But in the feline world, this is the bunting protocol. It is a sophisticated chemical handshake for the boss. Your boss isn't being pushy, they're logging into you. They are performing a multi-layered security sync. Let's decode the pheromones behind the hard bunt. First, let's look at the hardware involved here. The temples, cheeks, and chin have active scent ports. These glands produce pheromones, your cat's identity code. These are invisible chemical data packets for the Empire. By bumping you, they are uploading their scent. They are tagging you as a verified asset in the kingdom. If you smell like them, you are officially safe data. This shared scent keeps the colony firewall strong. Is it ownership or love? Let's analyze the data. When a cat bunts an object, they are marking territory. But when they bunt you, they are performing ala rubbing. This is the ultimate sign of colony integration. They are mixing their scent ID with yours right now. This creates a signature colony scent for the whole team. Notice the vulnerability factor during the sync. By leading with the head, they enter a defenseless state. They put their critical sensors right in your hands. This is a security verification. They trust you fully. They don't feel the need to keep guard software active. The hard bunt is a high five and a hug combined. One thump contains years of loyalty data. Watch for the strange post-sync scan after the bunt. They use the Jacobson's organ to taste the exchange. They are reading the results of your connection. They are verifying your health and stress levels. The boss wants to ensure their primary ally is okay. You can authorize the connection by bunting back. This manual confirmation tells the cat you accept them. It's the fastest way to upgrade your security clearance. A headbutt is a declaration of unity in the Empire. You aren't just a human, you're a verified member. The boss never stops syncing their environment. Everything in the sector must carry the boss ID. This is how the feline group mind stays secure. The chemical mesh covers your entire home. This continuous contact keeps the data flowing. Wear that scent ID with pride. Bodyguard. The bunting protocol is the heart of feline love. Next, why some bunts feel like a car crash. First, hard bunts and social hierarchy. Why do some cats use extreme force during a bunt? A turbo bunt indicates an urgent data requests. Targeting the face is a high-level interaction. The boss is interrupting your current processor task. They are overriding your focus with their own. In the Empire, the boss always takes priority one. In a multi-cat server, bunting establishes peace. Bunting prevents physical combat between allies. The alpha uses bunting to update the colony status. It's a sign of security and guidance for the young. Bunting a guest is a restricted identity check. The boss is deciding if this user can stay. The guest is now whitelisted in the local database. Welcome to the Empire. Stranger, don't touch the belly. Sometimes they bunt corners to mark a perimeter. Every corner is a router for their scent signal. Bunting the water bowl is a resource tag. Everything the boss touches belongs to the boss. A quick flick is a status update, nothing more. Just checking if you're still online. Carry on. Bunting can be a system recovery maneuver. They sense your low frequency and offer a sync. The shared pheromones act as a natural stress relief. The boss is the best emotional tech support. Don't confuse bunting with scratching behavior. Scratching is visual marking. Bunting is chemical. Most bosses use dual protocol for maximum coverage. First, they see the mark. Then they smell the boss. It's a total package for territorial dominance. Bunting a mirror is a system loop error. They are trying to sync with their own reflection. Mirror cat smells like glass. Data error detected. They eventually give up on the mirror user. Bunting is hard work for a system administrator. The whole house is now synced and secure. The morning login is the most important bunt. Good morning, bodyguard. Let the syncing begin. Leg bunting is navigation support for the boss. They are steering you toward the food sector. Bunting the cupboard is a file request treats. Accessing the tuna files requires a verification rub. The transaction is now verified and closed. A successful treat sync keeps the empire happy. Every cat has a signature bunting style. Next, what if your cat uninstalls bunting? Second, rejection and troubleshooting. What if the boss rejects your bunting request sometimes? The system is too busy for a sync. If predator mode is active, affection mode is off. The boss cannot multitask social data with hunting. Waking a boss to sync causes a system glitch. They might respond with an error nip or hiss. Let the boss initiate the login sequence. Wait for the tail-up signal before trying to bunt. If the nose hardware is sick, bunting stops. If they stop bunting suddenly, check for hardware bugs. A vet checkup is a system diagnostic for the boss. Now the scent ports can be reactivated. The first bunt after a vet visit is relief data. They are wiping the vet scent from their identity. Why do they bunt dirty data laundry? Your clothes have the highest concentration of you. They are deep syncing with your core identity. It's a bit gross, but it's pure feline loyalty. How do big mega bosses lions bunt big cats use mega bunts to keep the pride together? A lion that doesn't bunt is an outcast or enemy. This extended sync ensures everyone smells like team. The same legacy code lives in your house cat. They recognize the shape of a fellow leader. Ancestral data is still stored in their hardware. Bunting your hair is a grooming requests. The boss thinks your head fur needs a system clean. Bunting often leads to allo-grooming licking. You are now more than an asset. You are family. The sleep bunt is the infinite login. They stay synced even during power down mode. The chemical empire is quiet and secure for the night. Sleep well. Bodyguard. The boss has marked you safe. A new day. A new bunting schedule begins. The alarm bunt trying to mute the annoying noise. Boss hates high-frequency morning alerts. Thank you for muting the system alarm. You may now initialize the morning scritches. Remember the green zones from our last manual. Petting the bunting areas reinforces the bond. The per frequency stabilizes the data stream. The bunting protocol is the foundation of feline peace. You have mastered the headbutt diplomacy. Your user rating has just increased, wrapping up the world of chemical handshakes. Third, conclusion. Remember, it's not a thump, it's a login sequences. Distinguish claiming a chair from connecting with you. Always authorize by gently bunting back. The boss is bunting you through the screen right now. You are now part of our digital colony. Bunt the subscribe button to join the global empire. Is your cat a soft headbutter or a full-speed ram? The boss is waiting for your bunting field reports. Comment bunting to verify your sync today. Why ignoring your cat is the ultimate compliment. Learn the visual scent of the slow blink next. Decoding the meows and the tail talk. Curiosity is the default state of the boss. Join us for the next system update in Series 4. Thank you for building this empire with us. Spreading chemical trust across the globe. Trust the process. Trust the boss. System secure. Identity shared. Heart full. Why the tail is a high-frequency antenna. The tail never stops broadcasting data. Bunt that like button for more boss content. Until next time, stay synced and stay member. Goodbye from the colony. We'll see you in the next den. The empire is strong. The bunting is complete. Special thanks to our chief scent officers, your pets. The boss is ready for the next data session bunting. Your nose is the highest security access. This nose-to-nose sync is reserved for soul allies. If you get a nose bunt, you are the chosen one. Are you the chosen one? Tell us below. Bringing cats and humans together, one bunt at a time. Real-life inspiration for the bunting protocol. Stay authentic. Stay feline. Stay boss. Alarobbing data saved. Hierarchy integrated. The chemical handshake has united the empire. Next up, visual diplomacy. See you there. Countdown to Series 4 initialization. Ready to learn the slow blink code. Log off. Successful. Bunting protocol complete. Sound gentle. Rhythmic thumping sound. Thump verification complete. The bunting manual is now part of your memory bank. Transmission. Ending. Fading electronic sunset melody. See you in the next part. We will explore slow blink diplomacy.